We're going to get started in about a minute, a little over a minute. So we will need a backpack today. So we're going to need backpack if we have it. We can also sub out with a sandbag. You can use a baby, a dog, whatever you want. Something that's got a little bit of heaviness, a little bit of instability in it. And if you don't, all good. We'll throw it aside. You can do body weight. All right. Another thing we'll need today is a couple of dumbbells. If you don't have dumbbells, you can grab a couple of cans. This is going to look like a campfire workout today. So we've got a couple of cans to do some of our work today. Also, we got a couple more. A couple of furniture movers, a couple of sliders. If you do not have sliders, you can use a book if you're not too worried about the cover. You can also use this awesome box. This was a 12-pack of beer. If you've got like a box or something like this, you can use this as well for one of our exercises. For example, today, sliding and back. We'll show you how to modify that as well. And then finally, we'll need our chair. If you have an ottoman, a stool, side of a couch, side of a chair, that'll work too. And again, if we need to modify to the floor, we can show you how to modify to the floor or possibly using our cans. So let's go ahead and get started. We've got 10 rounds today, family, 10 rounds. So let's start warming up. We always start moving those hips, knees, and ankles. Let's get rolling. Also, fam, because of some technical difficulties with the music, we're going to keep our music on this end a little bit lower. So if you have some tunes you want to jam out to, turn on your own music. Let's kick those heels back toward our glutes. All right, let's take those feet out nice and wide. Big inhale in as we reach up overhead, reaching, and let's hinge at those hips, forward fold. Nice and easy, just relaxing, just hanging. Let's go to our right side. Let's bring our chest down toward our ankle, toward our thigh on that side. Other side, let's get that other way. Now let's go back to center one more time. Nice and easy, we'll come up in 3, 2, 1. Come on up, shake those legs out. Let's go for our quad stretch. Use that wall for balance or something for balance if we need. Thighs are parallel. We're squeezing that heel toward our glute. Option to bring our opposite arm overhead, lengthen if we like. When you're ready, we'll let that foot down. Let's switch and hit that other side. We'll find our balance or use the wall. Thighs are together. Option to bring that arm up and overhead. Now let's go ahead and release. Hip and glute stretches next. If we want to work from the floor on this one, we'll cross our right ankle over our left knee, bring it up to 90 degrees, and then thread that needle. Bring that knee into our chest. And we'll relax. Let's switch it over. Left ankle over right knee. We'll thread the needle, loop those hands together, and then bring that knee in toward our chest. And gently go ahead and release. Come on up to our seated position. Let's get that butterfly stretch again. We're coming back to that one. We're going to bring those feet together, bottoms of our feet together. From there, we can use our elbows to press down on those knees, and we can also lean forward if we'd like, leading with our chest. If we want to, we can grab around the ends of our toes as well. Give us a little bit of help as we pull down into the stretch. Just gently. Nice and easy, come on up. We'll come up to our standing position. Let's stretch our calves, and then we'll get into our upper body. We'll take that one foot back. You can always go into that downward dog and alternate bending the knees, straightening that other heel down toward the floor. All right, let's switch it up. Bring that other foot back. We'll get that other side. Cool. We'll go ahead and release that stretch. Let's bring it up to our upper body. Arms out to the side, and let's go for some rotations, some body rotations. Trying to keep those shoulders in line. That nice T position as we rotate. Rotate. Exhale. Exhale. Just nice and gently. Let's go for our side bend next. We'll take our right arm up and overhead. Go to the side. Again, making sure our shoulders aren't falling forward. Stacked right on top of each other. Inhale to the center. Let's bring that opposite arm up and we'll drop to the other side. Exhale as we lower. And let's bring it back to our center position one more time. Arms to the side. Let's go for some shoulder circles. Start to warm up those shoulders. And we'll switch direction other way. All right, let's go across the body, side to side, over and under. Squeeze those shoulder blades in that lengthened position. Squeeze our chest as our arms come across, alternating that top arm. All right. And from here, let's take that right arm up and overhead. We'll get into our tricep. And switch, other side. Excellent. Let's release that, shake those arms out, move those shoulders for just a moment. Let's interlock those fingers behind our back. Shoulders are down and relaxed. We'll extend those arms away from the body. Again, extending outward. If you want to go into our forward fold, please feel free. We'll take a soft bend in those knees, drive through those heels as we come up. We'll stretch our chest and then we'll get this party started. Right arm first, up against the wall, shoulder level, looking over that outside shoulder if we can. All right, let's switch it up. Let's get that other side. Again, hands up at shoulder level, left hand. And let's go ahead and release. If there are any last stretches you want to get in on your own, feel free to get those in. We'll explain our first round of exercises, and then we're going to jump in and get started. We're going to go with cardio first today. So for our first round of cardio, just our first round only, we're going to go with some jumping jacks, okay? Jumping jacks to start. If we want to just go side to side to modify, we can modify that way. Exercise number one is going to be our backpack shoulder squat. We'll take our backpack or our sandbag or our weight right up on our shoulder, down, and up. We'll work that for 30 seconds on one side, and then we'll switch to the other side and get the other shoulder. Exercise number two, we're going to grab onto our cans or our dumbbells. We're going to go for our lateral raise. We'll start with those dumbbells right in front of our body. Exhale as we stop at that T position. Good control as we come back down. So exhale up, inhale down, jumping jacks, backpack shoulder squat, and then we'll hit these lateral raises. Here we go, round number one. Have that towel, have some water ready. Thanks for joining, fam. Here we go. We're going to start with jumping jacks in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Feel free to take this one more as a warm-up if you'd like. Again, we can go side to side. We want to just take it nice and easy, just firing up that body. A little warm-up round. "30 seconds. Hopefully we're feeling good on this Sunday, or whatever day we're taking this, we're working this workout today. You've got 15 seconds. Keep going. Six more seconds, family. Let's keep going. 5 more. 4 more. You've got 3, 2, and 1. That's time. All right. We'll grab that backpack again. Shoulder squat. down and up, 30 seconds per side. Let's keep rocking. We're on in 4, 3, 2, here we go. And we want to keep those knees in line with our toes so we're not caving in. Push those knees out. Pushing those hips back so our knees stay behind our toes. 3, 2, 1. Let's bring that sandbag or backpack to the other side. Down and up. Ten more seconds. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, we're going to grab onto our dumbbells if we have them. Again, you can use a couple of cans, a couple of bottles of water, anything that's relatively similar in weight that you can use, one in each hand. Lateral raise, lateral raise. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. We're back on. Stop at our T position. And down. Elevate. Inhale. Exhale. Good control. Way to go, family. Here comes our 30-second mark. Again, let's make sure we keep a slight bend in those legs. Our core is activated and tight. As we come up, we're not coming up too high, just right next to our shoulder, and then right back down. Shoulder level, down. You got this. Stay with me. 10 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, and time. All right, let's go to round number 2. Grab some water, towel off if you need it. This time for our cardio, we're going to go for our in-place jog. If you want to go back to jumping jacks or some other form of cardio, feel free. 1 minute. Next round, we're going to grab onto our chair. We're going to use our chair for this one, or couch, ottoman, whatever you got. We're going to go for our single leg bridge. Bring one foot into the air, the other foot's down on the platform. We want to try and have our knee bent at 90 degrees in relation to our hip and our ankle. From here, drive and down, 30 seconds per side as we drive, pressing that heel up. Good control as we come back down. That's exercise 1. Exercise number 2 is going to be our walking lunge. Make sure you've got room both in front and in back. We step forward into our lunge, and we walk right back into our reverse lunge. From the side, step forward into our lunge. Step back into our reverse lunge. 30 seconds per side. Let's get started with our cardio. We're running this time, jogging in place. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Again, your pace on the cardio. We're just trying to keep that heart rate up, keep you moving. Here comes that 30-second mark. We want to move those elbows with the hips. Drive, opposite knee to elbow, working that form. There's still form. Try and focus on bringing those knees up a little bit higher. 10 more seconds. Again, drive that knee. Drive that knee. Slow it down if we need. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. All right. Again, we'll grab onto our chair. Going for that single leg bridge, 30 seconds per side. Again, if we want to modify and put one foot on the floor or use both feet instead of one, modify that way. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Up and down. Drive through that heel. Guide it down. Good, we've got 10 seconds on this side. Use that breath work as we exhale and down. 6 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Let's get that other side. Drive and down. Almost think about pulling that heel that's on the couch, pulling that heel and driving it down through the bottom, through the floor of that couch or chair, whatever you're using. 6 seconds, family. Let's keep it on. 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. That's time. All right, couple seconds. Make some space if you need it. We've got our walking lunge. It's our forward stepping lunge with our reverse stepping lunge. 30 seconds per side. Let's keep moving. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. See if you can make each one the best one possible. Meaning our knees, hips are lined up. Using that breathing. Inhale, exhale, smooth transition, down, drive. 6 seconds on this side. 3, 2, let's switch, other side. Again, making sure we got enough room behind us. Again, each one's our best rep. 6 seconds left. Let's stay on it. Last one right here. 4, 3, 2. That's time. Round 2. All right, round number 3. Let's go back to our, our jumping jacks. We'll go back to our jog one more time. Go back to that jog or whatever cardio works for you. All right. We'll grab onto our sandbag, our backpack, whatever we got. You can also use a pillow for this. We're going to go with our uneven push-ups. So, pull it over this way. One hand on the backpack, one hand on the floor. We lower down and drive. From our kneeling position, down, drive. Squeeze our glutes. We want all of our muscles on tension. Abs, legs, glutes, chest, arms. Everything tight when we do that push-up. All right, after we're done with that push-up, let's go back to our weights or our cans, and this time we'll go with our frontal raise. Arms to the side. Again, stopping at that parallel position and down. Again, we come up right in front of our shoulder, not up higher, shoulder level, and down. Both arms together. All right, going back to that jog. Let's do it. We're on in 3, 2, 1. Let's jog. Let's see who we got joining. Who we got joining. Keep that jog moving. Keep going. What's up, family? I see you. Let's do that work. All right, fam, here's that 30-second mark. Good time for a rest if we need it. Otherwise, let's keep going. Let's keep that movement on for our last 25 seconds. Let's go. All right, fam. 10 more seconds. All right, 5 more. Let's keep moving. 3, 2, and 1. Again, we can use a pillow in place of our backpack or sandbag. Anything to make it uneven. Even if you've got a book, that'll work just fine. We'll go with that uneven push-up, either our full plank or kneeling position. I'm going to take a little rest for this first one. Let's get started. We're going in 3, 2, 1. You're back on. Again, take those first couple of reps nice and easy. Down and up. Inhale. Exhale. Keeping that core as tight as we can. There we go. Inhaling as we lower. Exhale as we press. 10 seconds on this side. 3, 2, 1. Bring that back to the other side under that other arm. Here we go. Down and up. Inhale, drive. Ten seconds. Four more. 3, 2, 1. All right. Backpack's out of the way. Let's grab onto our cans one more time. Again, frontal raise, frontal raise. Here we go. Start again. Dumbbells if you got them. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Again, frontal raise and down. Up, down. If we feel like our cans or our weights that we're using are a little bit lighter than what we're accustomed to, give it that little pause at the top, that little bit of extra before we lower it down. Here's 30 seconds. Again, it's always a slight bend in those legs. Keep that core tight. Exhale. Inhale. 10 seconds. Last ones. 3, 2, and 1. All right. All right, we're going to go back to our jog one more time for round number 4. We're going back to our jog for our cardio. And this time we're going back to our chair. And let's do our dips. Modification for this one. If we'd rather stay away from our shoulder on this one, we'll go into our laying position with our cans or our weights, and we'll hit our skull crusher, stopping at 90 degrees. Exhale as we drive. Otherwise, we'll use our chair, and we'll hit our dips. I'm going to take a seat on my chair. I'm going to take my hands out to the side, and then just gently slide here so I've got my back nice and close to the chair as I lower down, elbows tight. Exhale as I drive. That'll be exercise number 1, our dips. Exercise number 2, we're going to go with our hydrants, but we're going to work a straight leg hydrant. So we're in our tabletop position. Shoulders over wrists, hips over knees. From here, I'm going to kick one leg out to the side. Now notice as I pulse and down. I'm not dipping this way to bring my hip up. Keep those hips as quiet as we can as we pulse and down. It's a very short range of motion. We're going to feel it right here in the side of our glute. If we need to modify, same position, we'll just keep our leg bent instead. 30 seconds per side. Let's start off with our jog in 3, 2, 1. Your time. If you're getting bored of the jog, feel free to mix it up. Jumping jack, jump rope. If you got a bike, jump on the bike, stationary bike, all good. Here's 30 seconds. We are going to change it up next round. If you're still with me, family, thank you for joining. Thank you for staying with it. You got this. 10 more seconds. Hang in there. Hang in there. 10 more. Last 10 seconds. We got our tricep work coming up. 5 more. 3, 2, 1. All right. Quick rest. Quick rest. We're going to keep that heart rate up. We're going to grab onto our chair. Again, modify using your weights or your cans if needed. And let's get those dips. Tricep work. We're back on in 3, 2, 1. If we need to make this easier, we can bend those knees down and drive a little bit harder. Lengthen those legs. Almost at that halfway point. I'm going to modify from here for those modifying. Here's our 30-second mark, halfway there. Again, if we're on our back, down, drive. down, exhale. Keeping that elbow right over our shoulder as we work. Ten seconds. 4, 3, 2, and time. All right. All right, give yourself some space on this one. We'll go with our straight leg hydrant from that tabletop position. We'll start with the right leg first. Again, keep those hips in that neutral position, arms nice and straight. We'll switch sides at 30 seconds. Modify by keeping that knee bent at 90 degrees and just opening up using that hip. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Pulse and down. Short movement. Down. Again, keep those arms straight. We're not bending this way. We're not trying to get that leg up high. We're just really squeezing that small part of our glute. Working that small, isolated area. Ten on this side. 3, 2, and 1. We'll switch it up. Other leg. Extend. Pulse and down. Pulse and down. This is a little bit tougher movement. If we need to bend that leg, bend that leg. We're going to feel some mobility. We're going to feel some stiffness in here. If we're not used to this motion, that's okay. Five more seconds. 3, 2, 1. All right, family, I said we're going to mix it up for round number 5. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to start off for our first 20 seconds at just a jogging pace. When I say go, 10 seconds on that forearm sprint. So it's going to be like a Tabata. 20 seconds slow, 10-second burst, 20 seconds slow or rest if you need it, and then take that 10-second burst at the end. All right, we're going to do our sandbag shoulder press. So if you have the loop on the top of your backpack, we'll use that. If you've got just a handle at the side, all good. We're still going to press and down, stopping with our arm parallel to our shoulder, up and down. If we've got the handle, same thing. We're out to the side, up and down, 30 seconds per side. And then for our second exercise, one more time with our cans, let's go to our reverse fly. So we're in our hip hinge position. Arms underneath our shoulders, but don't let that back round. Drive those shoulders back, shoulder blades together. Exhale, inhale, reverse fly. All right, family. Oh, modification. Excuse me, modification. We'll take our cans, arms at 90 degrees, elbows tight, extend out and back. That'll be our modifier. All right, here we go. 20-second jog, 10-second sprint. We're going in 3, 2, 1. Again, just nice and easy. Or fast if you want. You can push yourself. 10 seconds. Again, we're going to explode. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. A little bit faster. Three, 2, 1. Take a couple seconds rest if you need it, or just walking. Just marching. Here we go. We're going to do it one more time. 3, 2, 1. Sprint. 5 seconds. 3, 2, time. All right. Backpack shoulder press. Again, if you want to go to your can and use your can instead, arm out to the side, press and down. Keep that wrist over our elbow. Elbow stays parallel right next to our shoulder. Otherwise, we use that backpack. 30 seconds per side. 3, 2, here we go. Press. Exhale as we press. Good control. Feel those abs working as well as we're holding that backpack steady. All of that's contracting right now as we press and down. 3, 2, 1. Other side. Now we're working the other side. Press and down. Getting shoulders and some oblique and ab work. Ten seconds. 4, 3, 2, and time. All right, grab onto your cans. Here we go, dumbbell or can, bottle, reverse fly. Let's get it done. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Woo! Down, yeah, and down. If we're not having fun, why are we doing it? We've got to have some fun while we're working out. Making the best of this time, anytime, every time. Good thing these are my cans because I'm sweating all over them. Here comes that halfway mark, 30 seconds. If you're worried about sweat on your cans, you can always place them in a plastic bag. Wrap them up in a towel, 10 seconds. Come on up for air if that low back needs a break. Otherwise, let's finish strong. Up and down. 2, 1, time. We're going back to our jog for this round, just nice and easy on our jog. Take it as fast or as slow as you want. And again, feel free to modify to whatever cardio you'd like. We're going to use our chair for this one. We're going to go with our chair plank, but it's a single leg plank. So we're going to go with our chair single leg plank. 30 seconds per side. Again, modify by keeping both feet down instead of one foot up. And we can work from the ground if we want to work from the ground. For our second exercise, we're going to need a single slider for this one. And again, if we've got something like a box of beer, a box of wine, I don't know why you'd have a box of wine, no judgments there. Maybe a box of Truly. You know who I'm talking to. Let's get this box. It goes under our foot, and we go for our slider, lunge, slide, and back. Okay, 30 seconds per side, side step squat is our modification. Let's start with that jog. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Maybe we even slow it down to a heel back kick. "20 seconds. All right, fam, you got about 6 seconds left. Keep those feet moving. Cardio's going for 3 more. 2, 1, time. All right, we'll go into our chair or to the floor. Single leg plank. Arms are on the chair, feet are on the floor, 1 foot's off. Again, grab that chair. Modify to a regular plank if needed. Here we go, fam. 3, 2, 1. It's your time. Let's do this. Again, we bring that 1 foot up. Make sure we've got that balance and that stability. Good control here. We're tightening our abs. Arms are nice and strong. And then we bring that leg up. Again, from this position, squeeze those abs. Squeeze your glutes. Squeeze your legs. 3, 2, 1. Woo! Let's switch it up. Other side. Again, find that plank position. Option to elevate that foot. Little balance and stability with our core work. Again, if you're using a folding chair like this, you can see it's kind of sliding away from me. I've got good control, so I feel fine. 4 more seconds. Use weight on top of it to keep it stable. 3, 2, 1. All right. If you're using a chair or an ottoman, something heavier, it's not that big a deal. All right, grab your slider or your box or whatever. Here we go again, nice and easy. As we slide it out to the side, we hit our squat, our lunge, and back. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, your time. Let's go. Nice and easy. Slide, drive. As we slide, we've got to use our inner thigh to bring that back in while we're working our quad. Again, take this one nice and easy. Five on this side. 4, 3, 2. Let's switch it up, other way. Bring this forward. 10 seconds. If you've got carpet, this works so much better on carpet. All good. 3, 2, and 1. That's time. All right, that was our slider lunge. Okay, let's go back to our jog for round number 7. We can use our can for this next one or our backpack. It's our single arm curl. Squeeze that bicep. Good control as we flex our tricep on the way down. Flex the bicep, flex the tricep. Same thing. If we want to use our backpack, we can use the handle on top, or we can even use one of these handles as we curl. Flex our tricep. Flex our bicep, tricep. All right. We're going to go to the cans one more time for this one. Cans out to the side for our second exercise. It's our upward rotation and down. We're getting that shoulder work. Up and down. Here we go. Let's start with that jog. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Plastic hand gloves, work as sliders. Woohoo! I love it. Thank you, Hillary. All right, we're jogging. We're moving. Good to see you, my friend. Good to see you. Here we go. "30 seconds. Again, take that rest if you need it. If you feel like mixing it up, a little jump rope, some heel kicks, slaloms, whatever you got. Ten more seconds. 10 seconds. Stay moving. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Again, if you've got weights, you can use weights. If you want to use a can, use a can. I'm going to show this one with our backpack. It's our single arm curl. 30 seconds per side. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Your minute. Again, we squeeze the bicep, flex the tricep at the bottom. Flex and bicep, squeeze the tricep. Ten seconds per side. 4, 3, 2. All right, let's switch it up. 30 seconds. Exhale up, inhale down. Again, keeping a slight bend in those knees. Weights about mid-foot to heel. Core activated. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. All right, let's go to our cans one more time. We'll need 2 cans, and we're going for that shoulder upward rotation. Fist starts in front of our elbow. Fist stops right over the top of our elbow, keeping that elbow right next to our shoulder. Let's start this clock, working both sides together. 3, 2, 1. Let's get it. Again, modification, hands together. And rotate, back. Modify, cool. Up. Just another good tip right here, family. If you have a mirror that you can place in front of you, that you have access to putting in front of you, while you're working out, you can see your form, and you can make any adjustments. For example, sometimes we see this, where it looks like a rainbow at the elbow. We want to keep that elbow fixed. Down, fixed. Just rotating at the shoulder socket for our last 10 seconds. Rotate, down. Rotate, good. 4, 3, 2, that's time. All right. Round number 8. Let's do that sprint Tabata one more time. So 20 seconds just to leisurely jog or rest, and then 10 seconds where we pick it up and we go a little bit faster on this one if we can. And then for our first exercise, we're going to go for our backpack side bend. So this way you'll notice, because this is a long backpack, I'm going to hold it at the side. Hand on the back of the head. My feet today are close together as I lower down and drive. I'm crunching on this side, so I'm coming all the way across past that vertical line and coming all the way over to get that full contraction. Lowering down. We exhale, we'll work both sides, 30 seconds apiece. For our next exercise, this is a little bit more recovery, so we'll be on the ground for this one. We're going to go with our dead bug, knees in line with our heels, and then our knees in line with our hips. Arms straight overhead, opposite arm, opposite leg, and back. Other side, and back. So we're alternating, and if you've got your light weights and you want to throw a little bit of weight in there, same thing. Use your dumbbells, use your cans. All right, let's start off on that sprint Tabata. 20 seconds slower rest, and then 10-second burst. Rest when you need it. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Clock's on. Your time. Five seconds and we'll sprint. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Four, 3, 2, 1, and rest or jog. Nice and easy. Ten seconds and we'll do it one more time. Here we go, family. 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Let's sprint. Quick feet, quick feet. 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Woo! Nice job. All right, let's grab our backpack or whatever weight we want to use. And we'll go for that side bend to the side and back. Hand nice and light on the back of the head. Starting in 3, 2, 1. Again, if we want to go a little bit lighter, we can even use our can. All good. Ten seconds on this side. 3, 2, 1, and switch. Other side. Down. Exhale. Breathe in. Release. You can even put your cans, if you've got them, cans or bottles, inside your backpack to make it heavier if you'd like. Always a way to modify and progress. 4 seconds. 3, 2, 1. All right. Round number 9, family. We've got 2 rounds left. If you've hung in this far, thank you so much. Hell yeah, way to kick some ass, fam. All right, round number 9. Just like we do in our signature class when we're in the building, we're going to take this one as a free round. So rest, relax if you'd like. Nice and easy on the jog. Or if you want to blast off and go all the way, please feel free. Exercise number 1, we're going to go with our backpack top-down leg lift. Okay, so this is going to activate our core right here as we keep that backpack right over our chest, right over our shoulders. Feet come up in the air, and we're going to go down either 45 degrees to modify, or all the way down, and then all the way back up, keeping that backpack or whatever weights nice and steady. Feel free to sub out for the cans as well. And then once we're done with that, we'll work the opposite side. Toe touch and down. Again, feel free to use your cans or the backpack for this one if you'd like as well. All right, fam, again, rest, recovery, or blast off. Anything in between works as well. This is your minute of cardio starting in 3, 2, 1. Let's get this 60 seconds. Thirty seconds. Ten more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. All right. We'll go with that top-down leg lift. Again, use your cans or your bag overhead. We start with our feet at the top, lower down, or to 45 degrees, and then come right back up. Let's get it. You're almost there. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Again, if we just go down even part way and then back up, that's fine. Down and back up. We can even bend those legs and just modify one leg straight and back. Other leg straight and then right back. We want to try and flatten that belly all the way down into the floor if we can, so that our spine is got contact with the floor at all points. 25 seconds. Again, trying to make each rep as excellent as possible. 4 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Woo! Come on up for just a moment as we shake those abs out. Again, we're going with our toe touch. Our feet are in the same elevated position, or we can bend our knees at 90 degrees to modify, but we're still reaching, either body weight, cans, or use the backpack if you want that full progression. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Again, if you can find a way to make each rep the best rep possible in terms of getting that full contraction, that full squeeze, that full range of motion with good form, the weight really doesn't matter as much. You'll feel it at every point. 30 seconds. Again, bend those knees if you need to. Give that low back a rest if we need it. Plenty of time. We've got about 10 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. All right, here we go. We got our last and final round, family. Round number 10. This is our last round, best round. Here is what we are going to do. First exercise for cardio, we're going to do our first 30 seconds as just a regular jog. First 30 seconds is just going to be a jog. Once we hit that 30-second mark, we're going to drop down and we're going to hit our burpee. In, out, option for the jump. You can just stand up. Feel free to walk the feet out, walking back in, take out the jump, or out, in. Again, option for the jump. So 30-second jog, 30-second burpees, and then we go on to our last exercises. Exercise number 1, we'll go with our bicycle, boom, boom. Again, if we're just moving our head back and forth, we're not getting our abs. We want to rotate the trunk as we bring that knee to elbow, rotate the trunk as we bring that knee to elbow. From there, go as fast or as slow as you'd like. Final exercise. We're going to need our slider or our box underneath our feet or our knees. All right, this one might be better for the sliders if you've got them down and back. This is our body saw. Down and back. If we need to, we can modify from our kneeling position, or from the thing being under our knees to under our hands, and we can slide out this way and back, more like a rollout. Just be very careful with this one. We want to honor our shoulders. We don't need to go far on this one. If we'd rather just work an extension plank from our a body saw plank from here and back, just feel free to work that instead. All right, so 30-second jog, 30-second burpees. Let's get this party finished. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's get it. 20-second jog, 30-second jog, excuse me. Ah, yeah, there we go. Let's get this. Good to see you, Gia. Ten seconds and we'll hit those burpees. Your pace. Modify where need. 4, 3, here we go. 2, 1. Burpees. Out. In. Option. Down. Out. In. Option to jump. Walk them out. Walk them back in and stand. Can even add that push-up if we want. 10 seconds. Three, 2, 1. All right. Let's get those abs. Abs and core right here. Bicycle. Let's get this done, family. 2 more minutes of work and we are done for our Sunday. Let's go in 3, 2, 1, bicycle. Get, rotate the entire body, torso. Again, if it just looks like we're just swinging our head this way, like someone's trying to feed us a vegetable, we don't want. Move that whole torso. Turn, turn. All right, family, stay with it. 20 seconds. Last 10. 3, 2, and 1. All right, here it is. Get those sliders out if you got them. Again, we can go in our kneeling position if that works better for us. Slide and slide back. This is why the cardboard's better on cement and on the floor. Or we can go with our forearm plank and use those feet instead. Here we go, last one. This is our body saw. Hold the plank to modify. 3, 2, 1. Let's get it. If we need a rest on this one, take that rest as often as we need. This one will really tax our core. Plenty of time. We work within the minute, but it doesn't mean we have to work the full minute. 30 seconds. Again, taking that rest every couple of reps. Here's that last 10 seconds. Let's finish strong. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! That last one was a killer. Holy cow. All right, family. Before we jump up and start going into our regular routine and back to our day, let's give ourselves a moment to stretch, rest, loosen up that body, honor our body after that work that we just put it through. All good stuff today, fam. Thank you so much for coming out for this workout today.